guys, I'd like to get going with the rest of my star signs weeklies videos, and I keep hitting record on Libra, and I keep tongue-tying myself and not getting things set up, and things are flying around, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna hope that I can do a starting session by maybe helping everybody out and doing a quick daily May 11th 2016 reading for now. Let's see if I can get one video recorded and then get started with the rest of them. So here we go. If you are still waiting for a video, thank you so much for being patient. I am on top of it. Trust me, I'm gonna get there. I appreciate you waiting out. All right. So let's see what we have for everybody. Let's just take care of everybody right now. So maybe that's what's needed. A daily spread, the daily energy. What is the universe, God, our guardian angels, higher selves, wisdom, love, beauty, luck, everything. Want us to know right now to help us out, to perhaps get a going with our day, right, or night, whenever this comes to you, since I don't even know if I'm going to get through the video to even upload it this time. So there's two. Death and the Eight of Wands. Why'd I pull a complicated deck? All right, let me pull an oracle card. This is for the daily. Everybody, if this comes to you, you know, this started. We have clean it up the wrong way. Let's shuffle these a little more. So these are the wisdom of the oracle cards I just got like a couple weeks ago. I really like them. All right, let's do two oracle cards. One for death. So there's transformation going on. Oh, that jumped. To be fair. Scales are being balanced. Death. So death is, I mean, a weird death card. These are weird cards. I really like them. These are the medieval Scampini cards. Look at this card. I know I pulled this in a reading for somebody for some sign before. It's just, I mean, the Eight of Wands is usually like a lot of information, a lot of texting, a lot of knowledge, things going out, things coming in, you know, like movement, you know, energy, electricity all over in the air, like how all the leaves are rustling up there in the big tree. Like, if you can picture all that rustling into, like, I picture, like, I don't know, I see waves of sound and such. That one. Blessed. I don't know what's going on yet. I'm going to pull another card. For today, what does everybody need to know? To be fair, blessed, death, Eight of Wands. One more clarification, if this video comes to you. See what resonates in your story, and how this unfolds in your picture with whatever I'm going to get here. Alright, one more. Why? Why? Can't end on why. Time to go? Alright, I'm going to kind of lay these out and see what they look like on a... Look at this one. This is the underlying current, okay, for the oracle. There's a girl with this, like, she's almost like a ghost. You can see right through her. You can see her backbones. You can see her, like, fairy wings, but they're, like, down. They're, like, see-through, clear. They're really pretty. They almost look like her dress. And her hair's, I wish I had hair to demonstrate. It's just kind of like, you know, she's walking like this, and the wind is blowing her. And at the end of this dock, in the mist, I mean, it almost looks like she's it almost looks like she's a ghost. You know, you got death here, and then this is like the in-between stage. Why? And then there's a door. So this is just saying it's time to go, 45. I don't have the pamphlet. I'm going to take that as pretty self-explanatory, guys. So where in your life do you feel is the underlying current that you have that you just have to go? You have to do it. Time to go. No more. Just do it. Where does that feel? Where does that resonate with you? All right, because that's the underlying thing. Maybe you are questioning that. This is such an open-ended card. Why? You know, it has this guy has all this knowledge in this book. To open the book, to not open the book. Why is this in the book? Why did you get the book? Why did you get the knowledge? Why do you need the knowledge? Why does the knowledge have wings and it's flying away? Maybe it's fleeting knowledge. Maybe it's a fleeting chance. He has wings too. I guess if the book flies away, here he could fly away too. Maybe that's why the book came to him, because he's also special and has wings. So I'm going to go on a roll. Sometimes I go on a roll. If this is too fast or too much for anyone, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not the reader for you. When I do this and it's in my head, it's like 100 times faster than when I speak. So I'm doing my best to learn how to read these aloud. Okay? So bear with me. I hope you're with me. So maybe the knowledge came to you because you resonated with it. So this, like, I don't look at that as normal knowledge. It's like a book that's glowing. It has wings on it. That's special. And it's also fleeting, right? So it is. And he's standing there on this just like block. Like there's no house. It's like a structure. It's like you're in your box, your structured life, right? Also, book is a structured way of presenting knowledge, whereas intuition is just kind of feeling it. There's a big question mark. Looks like an ear to me. To listen. He's touching the book. He wants to open the book. Maybe you need to go. Time to go. Time to open your book. Time to take this knowledge that you have, maybe. If you've gotten this video, have you received some kind of knowledge? Something that feels special that you got. Maybe you don't know why you are the one to get it. Maybe you've had something come to you really weird, and you're like, I just don't understand why this is me. It doesn't make any sense. Why me? It feels like a big why me thing. Like, what if you had like a weird past life come to you and you're like, absolutely not. That would absolutely not be me. That's a big why. But if it's dynamic enough, if it is huge enough to make an impact on your soul, maybe the way you look at your life and your things, maybe it is important. Even if it wasn't you. Maybe even just the idea of you putting yourself in the perspective of whatever that is that popped up for you would help you change your now to help you go. Maybe you are blessed. Maybe you're questioning why you're blessed. We're all blessed in different ways. We're all unique, we're all special, and we're all perfect, and we all provide a unique perspective of the universe that cannot be seen anywhere else, in any other universe, by any other being. You are special. You are blessed. So what has come to you? What has come to you? I don't know why I went on a past life tangent. Maybe that was just the biggest, weirdest thing I could think of that would be like a, if you didn't believe that and that came to you and you wouldn't want to believe it. And yet, it could be information that you could find and could actually impact your entire life from then after, right? So, why? Maybe you're just blessed. Maybe you're blessed to know something. Maybe you should be thankful and grateful if you know something weird about you or somebody else, or maybe you have some spiritual gifts that have started to come in. Maybe things have happened to you. You're not understanding it. You're not understanding how to handle it. Just trust that you're blessed and you'll be provided for as you move to know what to do. But I think you should take this book, because I feel like if you have wings and the book has wings, the frequency matches, so you're meant to have it. And this card says you're blessed. And this is like feminine, like there's hearts under here. It's like she's just, there's like these hearts, and she's just like not even on them. It's like the heat, right? The heat created by these hearts is just elevating her shell up, right? And this is continual feminine energy. It's almost like the same wings too in this card, but she's lifted them and she's coming out of her shell. So maybe you are letting something go. Maybe something of your old life, like there's this weird little skull, right? But it reminds me of like a sugar skull or like Day of the Dead. Ew, and it's really weird. He's holding like a big backbone. Look at this. It's like a backbone. And then there's a black bird with him. So he's grabbed his own backbone, right? To move forward. You know, to give him... Oh, I just cracked my back. That's awesome. And then like... There's all... This one looks like Michael Jackson to me. Can you see that? Where's the camera? Look at that face. I don't know why. So then you have like... You have this artist here and his palette. All these hands like, me, help, help. I'm drowning, I'm drowning. This one looks like it's at a rock concert. It's like, yeah. They're all making hand symbols, by the way. This one's like this. I don't want to do all these hand symbols because I don't know what they all mean. There's clovers in here. There's a shell. There's like a tusk from an elephant. Such weird stuff here, but it's all drowning. It's all going away. It's all being released. All this stuff, this flesh of the things that you didn't need, and you're just taking your backbone with you. And you're dancing away with it. You're literally dancing away, and the birds are coming with you. There's a lot of information in this card. This is usually just a lot of information, a lot of things coming on, so maybe you need to go. Maybe it's time to go. This is like a story of three successive, or three scenarios in the same couple's life. I see a couple when they're young, a couple when they're teenagers, and I think of that Johnny's daddy was digging and fishing when he was 8 years old. The stranger came. Now they have another song. There's another song about 7 years old. It's like that, but cooler and newer and R&B and oh, what is that? When I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, da, 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 da. Once I was 7 years old. I don't know it. That's all I got. So maybe look up that song. Maybe look up the other song. It's like Tim McGraw, the original country version. And it's just you in the same energy, the same dynamic of a same couple in this card, guys. This is talking about one couple going through 3 separate stages. They're kids and they're playing tag. And she's like, I hate you! Come and get me! I'm gonna pull your hair! I love you! Come back! I wanna play! Alright? And then you have the second one, and they're like even now. They're like, I hate you! Why did you take my thing? Why didn't you pick me up on time? Why did you say that about my hair? I have my period today. Blah, 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 blah. Right? And he's like, oh, you're so mean. Go away. You know, they're having a fight. And then, like, at the end here, it's like they came to a different stage. They matured a little bit. And she's like, I don't know. You were kind of a douche. Like, I think I want you to just talk to my hand this time. And I put my sexy, like, outfit on, and I'm chilling here by the, like, clovers and, like, the grapes, and I'm hanging out, and I'm good, and why are you here again? Why are you back? You know, and he put his sexy clogs on for her, and his tights, and he put a belt on. He made himself look a little better. And he's like, please, I'll sing you a song. I thought about it. We've been together so long. We can do this. We can work it out. I even love you when we fight. It's like that. This is more than just the 8 of Wands. This is like a story within a story of a couple. So maybe that story I just said means something. I'm going to pull one more card in like the 2 seconds I have. Sorrow. I shouldn't have pulled that because people don't like me to end there. So one more. Happiness. Which is your choice? I love you.